Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So what's going on with IOTA? IOTA finally running up, breaking out of here, coming up just shy of our 125 level, 221.75. I think it's at 221.17. But then formed a really nice double top. By the way, this channel breakdown went out the other side. That did not happen. Just wanted to leave it on for point continuity with the last video. Again, nice little double top. When you see something like this against the level, then it does trigger. That's when, okay, you can move up a stop. You can say, okay, I need to recast my levels up to the upside. So those levels are done. Now it's breaking down, getting the first cross the rotation zone, also breaking below the 50. When it pulled back straight to 25% GAN level. Popping back up just above the 125 to 200 simple period moving averages. Then breaking down again. Minor support level 187. Major one we're watching now for. We have a cluster at this 183 area, 183.23 area, 37.5% retracement, and the 25% projection from the highs down there. If that does not hold, then we'll be watching for a possible return to the 170.58 area. Let's check in on the daily chart. Again, like we've said in our other videos, a lot of these are looking very toppy. The exception, one of the exceptions being LITECOIN, which we'll watch next. But here, again, rally yesterday. It's got above the rotation zone and then couldn't sustain it, closing back below, then trying to get up there, closing right at the top of the rotation zone, now collapsing again. So this is developing some weakness. That's why we're watching for the bigger pullback. So there you see the first pullback, the 183 level, then the 170 level all the way down here. If that breaks, then you can watch for some support at the 200-day simple moving average coming in at 162.56. Over to LITECOIN. LITECOIN, we're watching for the horizontal channel breakout. Never broke to the downside. Those levels never got triggered. Finally broke out to the upside. Essentially going to the first horizontal target in one bar. So just to show you, would have been up to there, and then if I can get it to give me my levels, if I just put on the one level to there, virtually close to that, so it went to the 75 level right there, and then spiked up. So there's still some room left on that horizontal channel breakout. It hit our first key GAN level is 246.83 multiple times, and it's finding major resistance there. So that's at least a level to move up a stop and to not mess around. Now we've got the rotation zone spreading out. Never did get across there, so that is very, very nice. The next major level up is out this cluster at 257.70, and I'll show you how we got that in the daily chart. Once it's above there, we can do another GAN projection. Let me switch over to that daily chart. So that cluster is this end of this simple clear path move right to here. So that's where resistance will be with the GAN projection. So really, if you haven't taken anything off or at least raised your stops, definitely around 257.61. That's the area to do it. You see it paused with the concept, we've talked about this before in videos, with 8 pushing the price. So it pauses, moves sideways, the 8 comes up, and then it breaks out of its congestion. Same concept of what happened to the downside when the markets would pause and let the 8 catch up and then trigger further down moves. Same concept works. So LITECOIN, looking good, strong market, but don't ignore to raise your stops and keep trading with the trend. Let's just update this too. So if it was going to pull back now, let me switch back to the 4-hour. This is just a temporary stop. See, it's pulled back to the 12.5% GAN level already. That's, again, key support. If it were to break below that, the next major support we'd be watching for is 228, where you don't want to really see a close below that, else then it's back in congestion. The rotation zone did not hold, and then we'd be watching for it to return to the other side of congestion. The first target would be about 213 to 216 if this breakout does fail. So keep that in mind also. We'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.